There's something special about the smell of fresh bread baking, like a warm hug from the oven. If you've known me a while, you know this recipe has been one of the most asked for. So today, I'm finally sharing my go-to homemade bread. The one I've made more times than I can count. The one that never lasts more than a week because I make 3 loaves at a time. It's soft, it's simple, and it's made with simplicity of the heart. Few ingredients, just the way homemade bread should be. Come on in, let's make something delicious together. Our first step is going to be to grind some of that wheat. Today I'm using half kamut and half hard red wheat berries. I'm grinding them in my mock mill. I do 3 cups of the kamut and 3 cups of the hard red wheat berries, and that will give me about 9 cups of flour. So measuring out 6 of the berries, grinding them to make 9 cups of flour. Then I'm going to put 3 cups of that into a separate bowl. I'm going to add 2 1/4 tablespoon of yeast. Stir that together. Then I'm going to add 3 3/4 cup warm water. Whisk that up real good and proper, just like so. Then I'm going to cover that up with a damp towel. Next, I'm going to go and add a 1/2 cup of oil, a 1/2 cup of honey, and 3 teaspoons of salt. I'm going to mix that up as well, really well, and then I'm going to set that aside. While waiting, I'm going to get 3 loaf pans out, cast iron of course. Spray those good. Then guess what? After about 15 minutes of that 3 cups setting, it's active and bubbly. This is what you want it to look like. You're going to grab your honey mixture, add that right in there. Then you're going to whisk that up as well. This is what it should look like afterwards. Still active, still bubbling. Then you're going to take your flour and almost add all of it, not quite. Stir that up really well. And then you're going to add that to your KitchenAid mixer. I don't want to knead this forever, but if you want to by hand, go for it. Put it into my KitchenAid, then on top I'm going to add the rest of that flour. Put it in, put your dough hook on, put it on slow, low, about 2. This is what it should look like. When it brings it to this, put a timer on for 9 minutes. After that 9 minutes, that gluten has really been structured how it needs to be formed. Take it out of your KitchenAid bowl, put it on your counter, and divide it into 3 equal parts. Well, as equal as you can visualize. Then you're going to shape your dough. I do it envelope style, kind of the pull, make an envelope, pull, fold, pull. Continue to do this for each of the 3, placing each one into your loaf pans. Just as so. You are going to take that damp towel again and place it right there over top of that bread to keep it moist while it rises. Give it about 30 minutes. While you're waiting, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now, 30 minutes or so later, your bread is risen. Now let's put it in that oven. All right, 350 for 35 minutes. Easy to remember, right? Press start, wait, have a great fresh homemade Scentsy coming from that bread. Pull it out, let it rest for probably a good 15 minutes. Pull them out of your cast iron, and you have delicious bread for the whole week. Thank you so much for watching my most asked for homemade bread recipe. I truly hope you and your loved ones enjoy it as much as we do. It's a little piece of comfort we're happy to share from our kitchen to yours. Until next time, happy baking from Simplicity of the Heart.